2 centuries in time, Brick and Sandy escape from the natives and rescue 2 sailors who agree to lead them to the buried pirate gold. Accompanied by a native girl who is apparently friendly, they arrive at the spot and...
Hey, when does the shift change in this salt mine? Sandy, I think I've hit it. Yeah? There it is. Right there. Wait a minute. Let's see if I get it. No. Dig some more. This end here, Rick. That should do it. Starting with gunpowder. Heard? How do you feel like when you're dead?
It's all ship-shape here.
Hey, where's Lula? Well, that's what I'd like to know. I wonder why she led us into this trap.
We'll settle with her before we're finished here.
She probably knew that your captain hid the powder kegs here.
Well, do we haul to and forget the treasure?
No, we'll continue the search.
Yeah, to be hornswoggled by a native, and a girl at that. Why, it's a disgrace, man.
Sandy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for my lighter. I got it.
Hey, Brick! I found it! The treasure! I found it! Your captain hid the treasure under the powder kegs. I'll have to admit he had a sense of value.
He'd be losing it if his hair says digging up his gold.
Hand me a shovel. Take a little more digging.
Work to be done, and he's playing games.
What we really need is a secret weapon. Something like the V2.
He's talking nonsense again.
I wouldn't be too sure. He's rigging up the kind of gadgets we used to use on the 4th of July.
Less palaver and more work. First it's V2 and now it's 4th of July.
What's his 4th of July you're talking about?
It'll be more than 20 years before you find out.
Clean daft. Both of them.
Okay.
Now for the gold.
Looks like a very secure chest, my friends.
Well, we got naught but time on our hands to open it.
You forget the native girl. Suppose she returns to this spot with her whole tribe.
The man is right. This is no place to open the chest. Let's take it someplace where it's safer.
Oh, lend a hand. This'll do. Now we can get to work.
We've been waiting a long time for this.
Sandy, hand me that hatchet. All right. Here you are. That did it. Just a minute.
you missed me.
Missed you.
Now, that's what I call a 20th century hot foot.
I, for one, take back all I said about you two loons.
You can say the same for me, too.
Well, I guess we can get back to the treasure now.
And our bargain still holds?
All we want is a piece of paper. Now, this is all the treasure we want.
All? You mean we give up all our share of that?
And now, my friends, we take leave of you. We have a long journey to make.
We'll see you sometime again.
Yeah, in a couple of 100 years.
So long.
I'm kind of turned around, Brick. Are you sure we're headed in the right direction?
I think so, Sandy.
How far do you figure it's to the time top?
A couple of miles. Our only hope is that the natives haven't found it.
Oh, wouldn't that be cute? And with us a couple of 100 years from home.
I think Brick and Sandy will make the time top all right. Once inside, we'll have them back here in a matter of minutes.
I hope you're not being too optimistic.
Brick and Sandy can take care of themselves.
Now that they've found the data, I must make the most extensive test of the interceptor that's ever been attempted.
How?
It must be used to disintegrate a solid object high in the stratosphere. Walter, Virus, you'll make preparations. Before releasing the target, send a warning flash.
How long before you'll get the signal?
Within a few minutes. Most of the work has already been done. Excuse me. How long has Albers and Black been gone?
Too long. They should be back.
Well, what kept you? We almost ran into those two assistants at Timex. They're fooling around some kind of a pit about 100 yards from the lodge.
That could mean a lot. One thing is certain. It'll be a lot easier to take over the lab with them away. Let's move.
That's the ready signal. In exactly 10 seconds, the target will be released. The chronoscope has been linked with the interceptor so that we may observe the ray's effect on the target.
What is it, Major? Straight up. A plane or maybe a rocket.
That's the target ship. We'll let it reach an altitude of 50,000 feet before intercepting it with a ray.
40,000, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50,000.
Congratulations, Dr. Timack. A most impressive demonstration.
I was sure scared.
The interceptor will be even more efficient when I get the formula Brick and Sandy went for.
Whatever it was, Timack had plenty to do with it. Well, we won't learn any more staring at the sky.
It's quite possible that with the formula Brick is bringing, the intensity of the ray can be stepped up.
Dr. Timack, the door.
Keep away from that gun. I'd be interested, Dr. Timack, in an explanation of the curious phenomenon we witnessed on our way here.
His two assistants are coming.
Stand aside.
What's going on here?
Rather obvious, isn't it? Timack, I won't try to loosen your tongue yet. Go with Black there and be quick about it.
This is an outrage.
Albert, hold these two here. The rest of us will have a little talk in lab. We're going to have a lecture, Professor, and you're going to give it. I assume you value your daughter's life.
It's no use, June. What is it you want to know?
All about that. Before going into Timack's interceptor ray, explain this chronoscope to me. I have a report that it makes time travel possible.
Don't do it, Dad.
Get over there. Back there.
These controls, with others on the travel vehicle, operate the time mechanism. These others make it possible to contact the travelers visually.
All right. Demonstrate, Professor.
Very well. I'll try to pick up Rick Bradford. He and Sanderson are now in the 18th century. If you look into the screen,
The time top should be right over that rise. Response from the 20th century. Well, put in another nickel. Hey, the situation's getting hot. Let me try. Okay. Situation's getting hotter. Controls must be out of order. And we're going to be the first barbecue time-top travelers in history. Oh! Turn me over, I'm done now. Controls. You can't let them die like that.
I think it's a pretty good way. Stuck back in another century. I know a thing or two about this machine. The interceptor ray can be hooked up with it, and it can destroy anything in space. The time top will never get through, and Bradford and his pal will perish with it. There's the top. Now I'll activate the interceptor ray. Tie him up.
New development at the Ladron cabin.